Vlone Gang, what's good, y'all? This is your boy V. Y'all know me, back at it with another video. As y'all can see, this is a different place now. You feel me? Listen, man, it's been 10 years since I had my own room. So now, fam, I want to share my testimony on why I feel like God had me to wait for wait for 10 years to get my own room. Now, for instance, y'all do know me as Vlone, and then my friends, they know me as Chris. I haven't told anybody this. I haven't had a room for 10 years. I haven't told none of my friends. The the only ones that had knew was God and my in-house family. Besides that, no friends knew anything. Plus, even if a friend did know, it would have had been my boy Keith, bro. Cause that is like the one friend, bro. I got that where I could, like talk about everything with, bro. And it ain't no, like funny, like business. It ain't, you feel me, just all like natural and stuff. However, I told my one other um friend, and she is cool. So, friend, if you are seeing this, what's up, friend? And so look, so I'm about to share, y'all. And as y'all can see, we getting OC with it. Cause I got the notes out. Now mind you, I do my videos to where I'm not gonna write word for word what I'm gonna say. All I just need is the points in mind and stuff. So the reason why I feel like God didn't give me a room for 10 years was because he had me to build a room up here mentally, because your room impact the way you feel. And so then with that like being said, at first, bro, like as a kid, so I ain't had one since I was 13. Now the boy is 23, like I am Jumpman. So look, so as a dang kid, at first I'm here thinking, I'm like, bro, this is annoying. Cause I was on the couch and stuff. Whenever folks come over for parties, anything, now I gotta go upstairs or I gotta go outside. Cause they doing this, doing all that, drinking, being loud. I'm like, bro, I don't enjoy that, right? However, like throughout the years, bro, one of the best things I got from this, bro, was the fact that God taught me how to focus. So that way, bro, I'm telling you, like I had to literally create I had to make my own room since I didn't have a room, right? And so this means is that the room that is inside of my mind, I could get so like focused within that nothing is going to throw me off. And so then I'm here just thinking now. I'm like, bruh, cause at this point the partying didn't phase me. Like I remember it was Christmas or I think it was my sister's birthday, right? People was downstairs smoking. Now, if y'all really know me, bro, I don't smoke, never have I, never will I don't drink, I don't do anything of that. Listen, gang, I enjoy life so much that I be high off of life. So that means that I don't need anything to take care about how I feel when I face hard times, how I feel to feel good. God, God, God is with me. So I'm good at all times, gang. Even those times where I'm not good, I'm still good. So look, I remember, bro, they was downstairs being loud, woo, 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 doing all that, right? Gang, I'm down there taking notes about what was I taking notes about? It was either business or for YouTube ideas. It was either business, YouTube, or learning stuff, right? And so that's when I thought about it. I'm like, dang, bro, I could stay focused during all that and still just be locked in. However, this isn't just the one time, right? Because like throughout life, bro, I remember seeing it in like class and stuff, my friends would be in there cracking up jokes and stuff. However, it was like this one book that I did really enjoy called I think 455 degrees Fahrenheit or something like that. I don't know, but they was saying some funny jokes, gang. I was like 15, like 16. Like this was the beginning part. I noticed it for real. And it was being funny, bro. However, I was so immersed in that. It's like, bro, my focus was like laser sharp. I did not laugh not one time because I was just literally, it was a good read, bro. Like that book was fire. And so that's when I want to also share. Now, mind y'all. So, like throughout them, like teenage years, right? I'm here thinking, bro, if I had my own room, I could do this, have some shorties over, like this is and that. Gang, I got my own room now. I'm not thinking about having no shorties over, bro. I've been enjoying my peace, bro. Just like we just listen, just been enjoying my peace, right? And so then I want to also talk about how the training that became one of my greatest assets in life felt at one point in time annoying. It felt like when I say annoying, bro, like have y'all ever had just a thing really just annoy you? Like it hurt your soul. I feel like, gang, all them years with all the dang room, bro, having to keep like waking up early, like cleaning up the living room, and this and that. But I'm not gonna fake. I'm thankful for that because all of them years, like God was like saying, not yet, son, not yet, right? Then because of that, through that, and then with God was like building up my discipline and my focus. Those are two things that you need in order to be successful in life. And for my terms of that successful, this means the best you. But you will never reach that part if you can't be focused, if you aren't disciplined. Because without those two, what are you? You just literally just like living day to day. And so then that's the other part I want to share is that the gift is going to feel like it's torture until you see why that you had to go through that. And so then during them long 10 years of life with no room, that's when I seen that God was preparing me for a room. So literally, so I had to make a room to have a room. And so this means is that inside your room, gang, this is the place where you could be lazy, where you could F off and just do dumb stuff and not do anything with life. For it's you could lay in the bed all day. Or this is the place that could inspire you, that could motivate your creative side for you to do whatever in life that you do want, right? And that's why that I thank God for the focus I have, because I say that it's not just for a task or this that. That focus carried to my day-to-day life. And so this means is that when folks try to throw off my energy, that focus, I got that joint like a switch, bro. That means no, I don't care about that. Like when I'm on, like when I'm focused, gang, I don't care about outside the game, this and that, shorties, da da da. I don't care about none of that. That's because of that focus, right? And so then allow your greatest annoyance to become your greatest weapon. With a focused mind, you could do a lot in life, and that is facts. And so, thank y'all for being here. And I'm gonna have a room tour. Not yet. Y'all gotta wait a minute. But I wanted to share that, y'all, because that's one of the greatest assets that I, as the man I am, have is my focus. Now, I know y'all been seeing me on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube Shorts, posting, boom, 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 boom. Gang, this isn't just because I have a room. This isn't just because it's this year. It's the 10 years that God had me training that I did not enjoy not one bit. But I love it though now because I'm seeing what to do. So now when I get in that focus, because that focus could turn into a flow. Once it turn into, when you got focus and the flow and a focus, that's when you be the best. That's you performing at your highest level. And don't forget, when you got the focus, the flow, discipline. Now you got those three. It's like, dang. Even just with the one, it's like, dang. But then it's like, dang, bro, that junk tough. And then you got the focus, flow, discipline. And the last one begins with the letter of my name, con, consistency. And don't listen, all of that. Now listen, you got all four: focus, flow, discipline, and consistency. And gang, when you add five, another C, because we gotta keep it P. Confidence. Confidence, that's self trust. So I wanna also give a shout out to Avery Avery B and then his AB Academy, bro. Cause like y'all don't, like see it, but I got it up now. And see him, mind you, I I don't know none of these folks that I give shout outs to. They already have the support system, but I feel like you should still shout out the ones no matter where you at in life, or for example, where they at in life. So shout out to bruh, cause I see his like posts and stuff, right? However, for me, it's not about seeing the cars he drives, seeing everything he got in life. What I see is the work that he did, and that's all five: being consistent, discipline, focus, flow. Wait, consistent, discipline, focus, flow. Am I tripping? I said focus turned into flow, flow turned into focus, consistency, discipline, confidence. There we go. And so with that, like being said, that's why I don't trip on when I stutter, bro. It's at a point, nigga, I trust in me to speak or to do anything I want in life, and I'm gonna go after it. And then plus also shout out to shout out to Taekwondo too, bro. Cause literally, like if y'all like see them, like when y'all watch folks like that, bro, don't just like look at, oh, he got this many supporters, oh, he got this whip, he got this ice, this and that. Gang, look at the root work: confidence, consistency. I said that wrong. Discipline, focus, flow. Cause listen, when I say flow, right, that's when your ideas it just begin to flow. And then from there, bro, that's when you become the best you, bro. And then, but it don't just end there. It keep going up. It just keep rising up and up. So that's why I wanted it to share why for 10 years that I didn't have a room because God helped me to, and God helped me to make a room for a room. So now I got my focus, all of that. And so I'm going to just do me, man. And with that, thank y'all for being here. This is your boy V. I love y'all, man. Listen, we're going to have more videos on the way. And I want y'all to know that me posting 2 times a day, every day. Now, listen, it still takes time, right? However, that focus came from the 10 years of developing my greatest asset, and that's to stay focused. And with that, I love y'all, man. Listen, trust in God. I want y'all to know this too. Is God is going to prepare you so your torture is going to turn into the best asset that you can have in life. Because at times, training feel like that. So with that, trust in God, trust in you, and by all means, love yourself, gang, and just live life. And don't let life live you, man. See y'all. Have a good one.